first time skiing out west. Entering the room and they gave us a gorgeous cheese board. How fun.
Yeah, because they end up re-latched and it'll stay latched and it kind of opens it up a little bit. Plug it up about a bit here.
Great form, says.
Like this.
Looking crazy in jeans. The Winter Olympics is in like 2 weeks.
There's some training to do.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It looks like we're in like my grandma's kitchen, like the lighting. Doesn't it kind of give that vibe? Cheesy potato. It's very Gruyere. Cheers. These are cornichons. BTS making TikToks. This is the real reality. I think it's even though we delayed, but I feel like we hit it. Hello, greetings from Breckenridge, Colorado. We're here on a little girls' ski trip. I'm with Mariah.
Hi.
Yay. OGs obviously remember Mariah from college. I was getting some comments on my last Instagram with Yumi and Maddie, and people were like, if you know, you know. Like, this is my big three. So we're here in Breckenridge. We're staying at the Hotel Alpenrock. This hotel is so great. We are renting our skis from here. We get transportation to the mountain, but it's the shortest walk. Cutest town. This is my first time in Breckenridge. Mariah's a pro, so it's nice to have someone show me around. We're gonna head over to the mountain because we need to get, what do they call it? Morning tracks? Is that what they call it? Fresh tracks.
Yeah.
Or first tracks.
The crunch of the ice.
Yes. I'm excited. It's been a minute since I went skiing and I've never skied out west, and everybody always says like, oh, it's so much better than skiing the east. And I've only ever skied the east. So let's go. I look crazy right now. I feel like a minion with the goggles on my head. First lift of the day. First stop of the day. Cute.
Good job. You're doing so good.
Lunchtime. Skiing has been going moderately well.
Brooke's doing a good job.
Yes. Mariah's just really good. I think that now is the part of the day where we separate and she goes and does, because you can do like blacks and stuff, and I'm definitely like green level, but the skiing out here is definitely way better than the skiing that I'm used to in the Northeast.
The locals are hyping it up as the conditions are not good right now.
But it's way better than the Northeast skiing, so I will say that. Chicken tenders also are very good. Great view. Okay, we came back to the room. Well, just me actually, because this is the time of day where we split up into the pro skiers, which is Mariah, and then me. And we're gonna go get some hot chocolate in town. It's so great coming back to this hotel room. It's so homey. There is, of course, our gorgeous balcony, so it's nice to get some fresh air and enjoy the views. And I love the location of this hotel because we're just a short walk into town. It's right there. And I just took off some layers, really just the pants. All right, let's go head into town. We went last night, but this is my first time walking around like in the day, so looking forward to that. Walking along, seeing all the cute shops. I love it. Guys, look how beautiful this is. This is just like a cross intersection in the town. Oh my gosh, there's a cookie shop and hot chocolate. This is s'mores hot chocolate we're indulging. Okay, I drank that hot chocolate and now I'm gonna walk back to the hotel. It's, like I said, walking distance, loving the hotel. Apparently, I'm supposed to do apres-ski, which is like, I guess it means something different to everybody. It could mean going to the spa. Could also mean getting in the hot tub. Yeah, and sure, I'll get in the hot tub. So maybe we do that. Now we're stepping out for the night. We're going to head into town and have a good time. We have a dinner reservation actually at a steakhouse, so that will be fun. Hey.
Hey.
Mariah got back from skiing the rest of her stuff. We went in the hot tub. I love that this hotel has a hot tub. That was fabulous. I've been wearing very like cabin cozy outfits. I feel like that's like the vibe of this trip. It's very minimal. Actually, it's giving middle school core. That's actually what we determined. Mariah and I determined.
Middle school Abercrombie.
It is, because it's like the boot cut jeans. They're not even flare jeans. They're boot cut jeans. I'm getting so much inspo from the women in town's outfits though. Like fur look, I'm assuming it's faux. I don't exactly know, but like on the collars, on the shoes. Like, I've been seeing a lot of boots.
The snow boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes you want to invest in a good pair.
I'm like, oh, diva, you had this item like saved for this trip. So I'll put on my fur coat. It's a big body coat. My little ski jacket I was wearing earlier today, I was like, oh, waist snatched. This is a walking blanket and I love everything about it. It like barely even like has hooks to close. You got these earmuffs in town.
Matching.
Yeah, Mariah got a pair too.
So cute.
The lobby is so cute. I love it. And the coffee shop is right here. It's so big. I came down here and like did some work this morning. Now we're like waiting for our ride. And I mean, you could walk into town, but we had a long day. We deserve it, right? The hotel actually has like a shuttle service that like runs on a loop. So it's really convenient. Just a steak dinner. Just a steak dinner. I feel like we're at a client lunch. It's a nice little filet action. Everything's so cozy here in this town. I just feel so cozy. So we got waters. Oh, it's so cute here. I'll show you guys the bar. That's how cute. So there's more fire action here. I mean, we literally got our skis like in the basement of this hotel, which is so cool. It was so convenient, guys. We literally walked across the street. We skied. I feel like the previous times, not to complain, but like the previous times I've skied, it's been such a big ordeal. It's like, oh my God, we have to do the ski return and stuff. And this was just such a good experience. Everybody said skiing out west was great. And like, here we are. And it really was so great. And here we are.
You're so much tanner than me right now.
I self-tanned my face, but the rest of my body's pretty pale. I've honestly been so go. Like I like forgot about what it's going to be like at home right now because we went from Mariah's bachelorette literally last week, like in Friday to Monday. And we came here Tuesday. It's gonna be a big cold front, a lot of snow, but we're used to it because we just did it, right? Like we literally just lived that. Good morning. It is the last day of the trip, which I'm sad about. It was a nice, quick 2-day trip though. I feel like it's perfect to do these like little 2-day getaways with your friends, whatever. We're gonna go eat some breakfast now at the hotel, try the restaurant. We haven't tried it yet, and it looks very good. So gorgeous. Look at the lobby right now. View of the mountain. That's literally the mountain we skied on yesterday. The lift is going. An amazing menu. I have to figure out what I'm gonna get. Ordered myself a latte to start. It's gonna meet me down here. And I got avocado toast. And I got burrito. We're flying out of the Denver airport, so we're gonna see how this goes. Look at this direct sun. I'm like, goodbye, very comfortable bed. Goodbye, gorgeous room. The sun was just coming up like over the mountain, so particularly gorgeous. And just like that, we're home. It's a few days later. I had such an amazing time in Breckenridge. My first time skiing out west. I feel like, did I say that enough? And such a good time to go skiing with a friend. That was my first time skiing with only one person, skiing with just one of my best girlfriends. Previously, I've gone skiing in like groups and I've like taken lessons and stuff. I still have a lot of improvement to do, but I feel like skiing out west and just seeing like a different mountain and honestly experiencing how wide the trails are, I feel like that really showed me that like I like having like my bagel's ready. That really showed me that I really do like skiing out west. Thank you so much to Hilton for working with me on this video. I just am like so beyond honored. I truly can't believe it. Like it's an honor. Hotel Alpenrock is a Hilton property. You should book with the Hilton Honors app, by the way. Like you guys know, I'm a proponent of like using any rewards program anywhere because I am my mother's daughter, but the Hilton Honors app and the Hilton Honors like program is so good. You could see here on the app, like it has my points. When you're actually like actively staying at a property, you can control everything from here. Like you get all information on the hotel, your room. You could even do like a mobile like room key from your phone, which I just think is so great. It tells me my progress to get like to the next status. Why does that feel intimate? I have so much travel coming up this year with going to friends' weddings, just other exciting travels booked, and having the Hilton Honors app secured, ready to go, just feels good. I wanted to quickly go over like my travel bag and just like a few things that have really been like crushing it for me recently because I have been doing a lot of travel and this is just like top of mind. I've been traveling with this bag. It's just like a big bag of tricks. Like I just feel like it fits so much stuff. This is like my carry-on and then like usually I'll have a purse and then like I'll check my bigger bag or I'll put my purse in here and then just use a roller. No matter what, I make it work. I've attached the long strap, but like usually these are just fine. Hand sanitizer on the outside. I feel like I want to do more like, you know, keychainy type things, accessories. I just love a bag that like expands and I could really fit a bunch of stuff. I could fit like all of my cameras, my laptop. I also bring my journal. I love her. She's the perfect travel size. I keep a recurring to-do list and just like brain dumps and all of the things go in here. It's a beautiful, beautiful notebook. This is just the empty case, but I always bring an eye mask. Not that I even sleep on planes, but I just sleep when I travel and I need an eye mask. I've become dependent on it, so need that. Headphones, of course, those are always an essential. If I forget those, I'm cooked. How cute is this bag with my name on it? I'm just trying to show you like high level essentials that have really been helping me. I carry like a hairbrush, a scrunchie, electrolyte packets, definitely, especially for going out west. Highly encourage you to bring electrolyte packets. The woman next to me on the plane on the way there was like, make sure you're drinking like multiple of those, start the day with water. She kind of got me freaked out, but like in the best way, she over prepared me. So I needed that energy. I keep like my supplements and stuff in here too. I don't really take too many, but like a probiotic, hand cream. I put like my birth control, my daily medications in here too, because you're not supposed to check those because just in case you lose your bag, you know the drill. I just am a pouch girl. I like to travel with things in pouches. It just makes it convenient for me. What I really wanted to touch on is my needlepoint, because I get a lot of questions on traveling with needlepoint. How can you travel with that? I don't understand. It's fully a needle. The craziest thing is that it's fully a needle, but it's also fully scissors. Like I travel with this pair of travel scissors and I've never once had my bag flagged. Also never had it flagged for this. To be fair, I do have like pre-check, clear, like all that stuff, but you are allowed to travel with like a sewing kit and like mini scissors and a mini needle. It fits into all of the FAA guidelines. I have seen other people needle pointing on flights. I know that that's definitely like allowed. It's just the scissor that I'm like a little bit, but I do believe you're allowed to. So I packed myself like a little travel kit with my current project. And I just love doing this on planes, like listening to music, tuning out. I feel like it really also like soothes my anxiety on planes. I wouldn't say that I like go crazy with the anxiety, but I definitely get a little, sometimes when we hit some turbulence, I'm like, oh, and I like to just be able to like, focus on something and just be like, just keep sewing, Brooke, just keep doing your thing. Gets me off the screen, because otherwise I will just spend the entirety of the flight like scrolling my phone. So that is really nice. This one says, at least I'm hot, and I put it like ready to go on stretcher bars. Like I just have it ready. I have my needle minder. Really recommend traveling with your needlepoint project, or if you're new to needlepoint, maybe that's the perfect time to get started because you're kind of locked in, like there's nothing else to do. It's also like very portable. This whole kit, like I feel like this is the weight of a book. I also like would travel with my Kindle, but like I'm not even needing the Kindle at this point because I have, analog activities. I have like I have this book and then I have this. So that's the situation with traveling with needlepoint. If you guys have any other advice or anything on that topic, you can leave it down below. But like I said, I've had no problems. The only thing is just make sure that you don't forget anything, because I've like, packed up a whole thing and then like forgotten the scissors, packed up a whole thing and then like forgotten the needle. And then I'm like going into the shops in the airport trying to find a needle. They don't sell it there. They definitely don't sell needles there. And a regular like sewing kit needle is just not the same. I've tried. It doesn't like my threads don't fit. It's a whole thing. So just make sure that you have everything that you need. The worst thing that happens is like when you bring everything and you're all set up and you're like, oh, I'm just missing that one essential thing, How cute. Also, I just finished this little project. This past weekend, it like snowed here and I just was all snowed in. I need to fix a few of the loose threads, but adorable, right? Love her. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to touch on. I had the best time. As I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want more travel videos. And well, no matter what, you're gonna get them. They're coming. Love you guys. Bye.